We have it's been given to us. The armor has been given to us.
这个属灵的这个圣灵的这个军装，属灵的军装，全副军装是神赐给我们的，我们不需要自己去努力得到。
We have to use it.
当赐给我们以后，我们必须把它穿上，我们不能把它丢飞下放在家里，我们不管。
That was quite a letter that Paul wrote to Ephesus, wasn't it?
这个保罗写的以弗所书是非常非常的这个重要，也写得很精彩，很好。
Do you have any question? Okay, as I said before, I should have had a whole lot more questions. I don't know what I was doing that I didn't put them down.
我其实这个课我应该有10几个问题，但是我不知为什么这里才写了3个问题。
Answer the ones that are here.
我们先回答我们这里一个的3个问题。
As believers, what position have we received from God?
作为作为基督徒，我们从神那里领受了一种什么样的地位
What position?
Children of God.
Children of God, sons and daughters of God.
对，我们是上帝的儿女。
Yeah. Now add a little bit to that question. How did we receive it?
那我们是如何得到领受这种地位的？
Through Jesus. We received it through Jesus.
对，我们是通过耶稣基督，我们才领受。
Now, knowing that, how should we live here on earth?
那我们既然知道我们这么一个特殊的地位，我们在地上应该怎样的活着？
This is a long answer.
这个回答会有很多，应该。
Most of what I was saying was answering this one.
今天的课里面主要的是在回答这个问题。
We can put it down like this. First of all, we must terminate the evil things our flesh used to do.
首先第一条哈，我们应该是要把我们曾经我们的肉体所里面的邪情私欲掌控我们所做的这一系列的一切的罪恶，都应该要弃绝，停下来不做。
And we must imitate God.
第二点，我们是要效法神
and please Him.
然后呢，要讨神的喜悦。
See, that would fill in an awful lot of that stuff that I was talking about.
这大概就能够涵盖我今天晚上讲到的很多一些方面。
Does anybody have anything else? Any more?
Always please Him.
Yeah. Please Him fills in and answers an awful lot. Now, how can we be victors over the evil in this world?
在第3个问题，那我们如何可以在这么一个邪恶的世代里面做一个这个得胜者？
How?
Put the armor. Put the armor.
Yes, that's one. Put the armor on.
Armor ourselves with spiritual armor.
It's all spiritual armor.
对，我们是要穿戴属灵的军装，没错。
But there's this one. Take the spiritual armor. Yeah, okay, what's the spiritual armor?
那我们这个军装包括哪些部分？
What is it?
就真理当作带子。
Right. Truth, righteousness, salvation, faith, the gospel, Bible, prayer.
所以这里是7个部分哈，就有真理、公义、这个救恩、信德、这个福音，然后是神的道，就圣经，再加上祷告祈求。
But something else that we have to.
除了这个军装属灵的军装以外，还有什么东西呢？
We have to read the Bible. That's already in that one there. We have to reckon ourselves dead to sin.
有一个很重要的一点是，就是什么呢？我们要把自己当作向着罪，把自己当作看作是死人。
And in that reckoning, we are identifying ourselves with Jesus' death on the cross.
当我们向着罪，把自己看作是死的时候，我们是什么？我们是跟基督耶稣在十字架上的死联合了。
See, God is not satisfied with a lukewarm Christian.
大家小心啊！神不会喜悦一个不冷不热、温吞水一样的基督徒。
In Revelation, what did Jesus say about the church in Laodicea?
大家记得在启示录里面，耶稣怎么说？对他7封信，其中有一封信是对老底嘉教会的信徒怎么说来的？
What did he say?
lukewarm。
He was lukewarm.
说这种不能过的基督徒是什么？就是像温吞水一样，非常没有用。
Christianity, I mean, their Christian life wasn't that important.
他们基督徒的生活在他们当中只是一个点缀。
Their life, their earthly life was more important than their spiritual life.
他们到做这个属灵的事情，这个基督徒的生活，这个对他们讲是只是一个点缀。他们更热心做什么事？在这世界上的利益、世上的事情，他们更热心。
Oh yes, I'll go to church. I'm a Christian. I'll go to church, and once a week.
有人说我是基督徒，我可以啊，没问题啊，我礼拜天可以保证去，没事儿，那一定可以的。
But there's some awful nice things. There are awful nice things that are happening in the world that I like to enjoy.
一些去教会没问题，除此以外，那还有生命当中有这么多丰富多彩的事情，我哪能都给撂下了？我又不是和尚，我还得这个，所以这个两不误，我得两不误。
Okay, but the world has it on Sunday.
所以呢，它变成就是这个世界和星期天。
So, what do I do?
但这个星期天世界上也发生很多精彩的事。
This is difficult now. I don't know what to do.
所以最后觉得说，我星期天也许偶尔我也可以不去。
And so they come to some of us and say, "What shall I do? What shall I do?"
所以有人就跑来问牧师：“你说这我该怎么办呢？我现在有这个事儿，你说我这个有冲突了，你看我怎么办呢？”
Hoping that we will say, "Oh, it'll be all right to this time to go over there and miss church. But that'll be all right."
所以这些人来问的时候，他通常指望心里是巴不得牧师说：“哎呀，去啊，没事儿，这个这没关系，我知道你这个情况，你去吧，今天不来没关系，一次两次不是大问题。”
That's just one thing in the life of a Christian.
这对他们来说，基督徒的生活、属灵的生命，只是生活当中的一小部分，一个点缀。
But this was the way the Laodicean church was.
但是这个当时的这个老底家教会就是什么？就是这样子。
And so what did Jesus say he would do?
最后耶稣对这样的教会他怎么说？大家看见在启示录第3章，
Remember what did he
大家
say?
还记得吗？
How did he say?
Spit you out of the mouth.
That's right. He says, "I will spit you out of my mouth."
耶稣说：“你既然如温吞水一样，也不冷也不热，所以我必从我口中把你吐出去。”
Unless you get warm.
他说：“你要么变成热水，要么变成冷水，温吞水我就把你吐出去。”
He says, "I would rather you be cold than lukewarm."
他说：“我宁愿是要么是热水，那有热水的用途；冷水有冷水的用途；温吞水没有用途，我就把你吐掉。
Because if you're cold, then everybody can see you aren't a Christian.
如果你是一个真正是冷水，别人就知道他根本就不是个基督徒。
But when you're lukewarm, you look like a Christian.
温吞水是什么呢？我好像是个基督徒，偶尔露一下面啊，访问你们一下，看看你们。
You see, you wear a tie like Michael does. You see?
比方说，我这个带这个领带，
And you look like it, but you aren't living like a Christian.
你穿戴都像个基督徒，你装样子都像个基督徒，但你实际你的生命不是。
And when somebody asks you, what is the gospel?
当有人问你福音是什么，
Well, let me see.
你会说我想一想，这个头绪很多，我不知道从哪里开始。
You don't have it right there.
你不是随时在你的嘴边。
And he says, I would rather you cold or hot, but not lukewarm.
所以基督很显然对每一个基督徒这样说：我宁愿你要不就是热水，要不就是冷水，我不要温吞水，
Jesus died for me.
因为耶稣为我而死，
He is my God.
他是我的神，
I will be loyal to him with my whole being.
我全身的生命、全人的生命都要忠于我的救主。
That's what God wants us to live, that kind of a Christian. And you know, a Christian like that is happy.
神指望我们，要我们活出这样一种对救主忠心到死的这么一种生命，而且大家知道，活这种生命其实你是很喜乐的。
And it's because God's joy is in our hearts, and we are not